Hi, my name is Mary Rogan, and my script is called Sister Kevin. I first got the idea for Sister Kevin last summer when I went down to New York City. I took a screenwriting course, an 8-week course at the New York Film Academy, and we were asked to bring in a couple of ideas. And the first idea I brought in wasn't actually Sister Kevin. It was a much more sort of personal coming-of-age story that was very dear to me, and the instructor very gently said, well, that sounds like a great novel and a movie maybe 3 people would see. What else do you have? And at that moment, literally, Sister Kevin popped into my head. I think, to be honest, you know, the idea of good people doing bad things in the interest of doing good, you know, going down that slippery slope, making a deal with the devil, so to speak, that's an idea that's interested me for ages. And then Sister Kevin, you know, after a couple of decades, or almost a couple of decades of Catholic schooling, I know Sister Kevin. She was someone that I knew really well in my heart and in my head. And to set it in the Bronx was a good fit. My family's from the Bronx. Grew up listening to, you know, the newscasts in the late 70s about the Bronx. Bronx is burning. The Bronx is burning. So it was all, you know, those 3 elements just came together for me. And it seemed like a great way to tell a story about a theme that really interests me. Took me about 3 months to write, 8 weeks for the course, then a couple of weeks at home, just finishing it up. Sister Kevin is the first screenplay I've ever written. And my background is in magazine writing and radio, so, you know, I knew how to tell a story, but this was very new to me. But it just felt like a really good fit. In terms of Scriptapalooza, how I came to you guys, the instructor for the screenwriting course down at the New York Film Academy, he recommended you after I was done with the script. He loved it, said you got to enter it into some contests, and you guys were first on his list as someone that he had heard good things about and had friends who had had success with you guys. So that's how I came to you. And in terms of, you know, the last thing, you know, in terms of advice for other screenwriters, write about what you care about, but first figure out why you care about it. So it's not enough that it matters to you. You have to understand why it matters to you. And if you can figure that out, I think that's a great start. Because once you know why it's important, then you're going to know how to make it matter to other people. And I think that works across all genres. I don't care what you're writing. I think that's probably a really good place to start. So that's it. Okay, thank you.